the thing. Faith that comes brings something with it. It brings the answer to your need, okay? But faith has to be alive in you before it ever comes. See, Jesus said, "Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes out of the mouth of God." All right. So when he uses that terminology, he doesn't use the terminology logos or the written word. He uses the terminology rhema. So man shall not live by rhema alone, by word alone, but every rhema that comes out of the mouth of God. So in other words, you need rhema in your life. That's why it's important for you to press into God whenever you go through trouble and storms that come against your life. Look, when storms come against your life, they have a tendency to try to bring fear at you, okay? And fear always paralyzes. Fear doesn't bring faith with it. Fear is the opposite of faith. So what we have to make sure that we do is that when fear comes at us, we run for cover, okay? And the cover will help conquer the fear that comes against us. We got to make sure that fear doesn't paralyze us and we operate by faith. Man, this is so good. Listen, the announcer is going to come on. We're going to share something with you. Stay with me. We'll be right back, and I want to talk to you about how to break the powers of darkness that come against your mind. I'll be right back. I am in the nation of Nicaragua. We've had such a wonderful time ministering to all the children here. I have in my lap two angels, as you can see. I want to let you know this. Look, if you can help us, we can take the gospel of the kingdom into all the world. These two little precious girls right here, they have been such a blessing to us, following us all over the place. And you know, for your support of only like $30 a month, you can help us educate them, feed them, give them clothes, help provide their needs, give them the gospel of Jesus Christ. And you know what? I just want to thank all of you for your partnership to help us advance the gospel here in Nicaragua. And God bless you so much. And look at these wonderful girls. Don't you wish you could just put your arms around them just like I am? Hallelujah. God bless you. Thank you so much. Well, God bless you. Thank you so much for staying with us. Don't forget about The Voice Magazine, www.thevoicemagazine.com. It's the best Christian magazine in the whole wide world. I want you to pick up a copy of it, order a subscription, okay, get a subscription for your friends. www.thevoicemagazine.com. It's read in over 61 nations at every state in the United States. Please get you a copy of it. Now, we've been talking about some of the prayer requests we get here at Kingdom Living. And by the way, if you need prayer, you can call that number on the screen, and we'll pray with you, okay? And if you want to, you can go to the internet to www.jonasclark.com and send me your prayer request. Let me know where you're at, okay? Let me know what city you're in. And then I'll pray for you too, okay? Now, here's a lady. She wanted to know how she endures hardship. I talked about that and about faith. Here's another person that's having some trouble with a spiritual battle with alcoholism, and so we're praying about that. Listen to this. Listen to this. Here's a person that sent in a prayer request. She said, I need to have more spiritual discernment. Now, how many people can say that they need that too? How do you do that? How do we get more spiritual discernment? I'm going to tell you, okay? You got to get in the Word. Now, I know you know that. You got to get in the Word. But you need to pray. Write that down. Pray. You get in the Word and you pray. The next thing you need to do is meditate on the Word. Now, I don't think you should meditate on a whole chapter. I think, there's certain things that pop out at you when you read the Bible, okay? And I think you need to meditate on those things. What I do is that I like to pray in the Spirit, all right? And I spend a lot of time praying in the Spirit. And what happens is, your born again spirit is communicating with God. When you communicate with God, it's giving you more spiritual discernment. Okay? Now let me say this. In order to have spiritual discernment, you can't violate the Word. If you violate the Word, what happens is every time you violate the Word, you get a callousness in your spirit, okay? So if the Word says you shouldn't be doing something, and you get that conviction for doing it, and if you deny that conviction, if you continue to ignore that conviction, what happens is that you get a callousness